Namaste, Trans Crocodile Riley here. Hope you're doing good. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about the basic scoring for day one of VS Alliance Duel. Now, first up on the list is using 1 stamina, and as you can see, I have 119 stamina to spend. Now, a very simple but productive way to spend stamina is to create rallies. Now, if I go into the Alliance tab and then Alliance Gift, you see that rallies not only give you resources, but it also contributes alliance gifts to the team. And if you claim these gifts, it gives you additional goodies, plus it contributes to the alliance gift level. Now, right now, we are sitting on level 17, and very soon we will be hitting level 18, which gives everyone better goodies. There you go. Now, to create a rally, simply click on Go. Now, at my level, I search for level 20 Doom Elite, but you can adjust the level depending on your capabilities. Now, because today there is this Maxwell Comrades event that gives you the option or opportunity to attack those instead. So I'm going to search for one, and I'm going to rally it with my squad. And there you go. Now, usually for Doom Elites, what I like to do is use my second squad because it contains a hero called Monica. So this is a pro tip for you. If you go into your heroes list, if you haven't noticed, click on Monica, and under her skills, you'll notice that she has this ability called Treasure Hunter. And it basically gives you X percentage amount of additional loot when you attack world map zombies. So in this case, I get 49% additional coin, food, and iron, which is pretty significant. Now back to the scoring list. Up next is radar task. Now this is another easy way to score points. All you have to do is complete radar task. Now, do note that this radar task repeats itself on days 1, 3, and 5. So what you should be doing on the days before days 1, 3, and 5 is to already start saving up your radar tasks. So if I go into my radar, you'll see that I have plenty of radar tasks that are ready to be collected. Now, because I knew that I would get points for radar tasks on day 1 today, I didn't collect or open any radar tasks yesterday. So I basically completed the task and I left it alone. That's why you see all the red dots on these tasks, and that means they are ready to be completed and collected. Now, earlier I talked about spending stamina to create rallies. Well, another convenient way to spend your stamina is to complete radar tasks. It's sort of like hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. You see here, once I complete this task, there will be an option for me to spend more stamina to help others in the team. Here you go. So at the bottom it says you can complete 1 task, requires 10 stamina, and if I click on it, it's going to send a squad to a teammate's base, and that's 10 stamina spent. Now going back to the list, up next is using at least 660 hero EXP points at a time. Pretty straightforward. If you go into your heroes list, you can basically upgrade a hero. Now I'm gonna upgrade Monica because I want to stack scoring for both VS and the daily arms race for today. So if I go into my events tab on my arms race, you'll see that I have now maxed out all 3 boxes for my arms race. So keep an eye on what task is happening for arms race, and if you can stack it with VS, that would be great. Now, up next is use 1 drone combat data point and use 1 drone part, and that is basically going into your base, to your drone, and upgrading it. Now, do note that day 1 is the only day of the week when upgrading your drone will score points. So you want to collect these resources throughout the week and only upgrade your drone on day 1. Now simply click on data training button and you upgrade your drone. If you want to check how much drone parts and drone combat data you have, just go into your inventory, then to your resources. At the top, you'll see how many drone parts and combat battle data you have. Now, do note that you can also score points for the arm race task called Drone Boost, where you get points for using both stamina and drone combat data points. So again, highly recommend that you try to stack both VS and arm race scoring whenever you can. Next is gathering food, iron, and coins. So throughout the day, you want to be sending your squads out to collect resources whenever you can. Focusing on gold mines gives you slightly more points. Now, pro tip, you can send your squad out to mine hours before the start of day one and then collect the resources once the scoring has opened. Now, make sure you always wait 5 minutes after the daily reset because the app tends to use the 5 minutes to tabulate the data in the background. So wait for 5 minutes before you do any task. So right now, for example, you'll notice that I have 900,000 points. I'm going to recall my first squad, which has been mining since 3-4 hours ago. And we'll see how much points we get. So go back into my VS, you'll see I've easily collected 83,000 additional points from that. Alright, now, last on the list is a new one, and it's only available for servers which are 85 days or older, and this is the Drone Data Chip Point Game. You will receive points when you open Drone Data Chip Chest, and I'm going to show you an example. So right now I have 983,000 points. I'm going to go into my inventory. I did purchase one of these epic data chip chests. I'm going to use it. Open it, and if I go back to my scores, there you go. I have just over 1 million points as well. So there you have it. Let me know in the comment section if you found this video useful or if there's other topics you'd like me to cover. Like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another video from this Trans Crocodile. Alright, you have a good one. Peace.